built a student-defined project similar to Rahul, actually. I'm not sure how. The two must have been in communication beforehand because they both decided to build plant watering systems that involve automated watering. So Yuki is going to show off her project with a plant pot watering system and a very neat quiz system.
Hi, I'm Yuki. I'm going to be a junior at Sun Medical School. And for my starter project, I built the Minty Boost kit, which is a portable charger for my iPhone. And for my main project, I built a smart plant manager. And because I want a device that can help to take care of my plants, but also teach people about plants and environmental issues. So let me go back to the menu. So now the water pump is actually watering the plants because the soil moisture sensor is measuring the amount of water in the soil, and because as you can see, the TFT LCD screen is displaying that the humidity, like the plant pot is the flower pot is dry. So now it's like watering it. And every time that I water, it will use up a user point, which is like you can earn user point by answering a question correctly in the quiz function. And in the plant status is also displaying the temperature in both Celsius and also in Fahrenheit. And also there's a water level sensor here that is like displaying the amount of water in the water container for the water pump. And let me go back to the menu, and for the quiz, it will just water it. And then in the quiz, so I have like 20 questions in my SD card. My Arduino will read the quiz, and it will, and I can choose it by using the cursor, and I can answer it, and if it's correct, it will say it's the right answer, and then and then it will move on to the next question. And so the core of my main project is like other people's is the Arduino. I uploaded the sketch to it, so it will control the water pump and receive all the data collected by all the sensors, as well as displaying all the text and running the quiz. And the other main things are all the sensors that is grabbing the data, and also the water pump that is watering the plants when using the if-else statement. And the most challenging part of my project is actually working on the quiz, because the Arduino is reading it from the file saved in the SD card on it. And at first, it can only display the text on my computer, and on the LCD, it will just display random symbol. And then later, I figure out that I can read the text letter by letter, and then display it on LCD. And so now this is working perfectly, and I can choose, and it will confirm the answer by checking the answer file stored in the SD card. And the modifications I did is, so I can use the USB port to connect to my computer and run a program on my Macs and using terminal, and it will connect to, currently it's not connecting to it, but it will connect to my phone, and it will be able to display all the sensor data up here, so I will know how's my plants doing even though I'm not near it. And being BlueStack engineering really gives me an opportunity to work on a project and think and do stuff like an engineer. And I experienced the struggle, the frustration when multiple problems happened, and try to learn how to solve it with help from instructors and help from internet. And also I really feel satisfied when my quiz work and all the sensors displaying, and it's just feeling very good when you're a success in your project. And before Blue STEM, I was in my school's robotics team, but we didn't have that much help from our teacher, and I didn't actually have that much experience with programming and electric engineering. But because of this experience now, I believe I will, in the future, I will study more in engineering and computer science. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah.
How did you come up with the questions for your test?
Oh, I just searched on Google and search for easy plants question, environmental issue question. They come up with a lot of weird ones about the laws and stuff, but I find some and it's pretty good. Oh yeah.
Did you hard code these questions, or did you use native?
No, I actually created multiple TXT files and then store it in the SD card, and it will randomly generate a number, and that number will match the question, the multiple choice, and the answer.